Hello, I'm in a 2016 Nissan Titan, and today I'm going to show you to add coolant. So first you open the hood, and then this will be the main reservoir you add coolant to. And if it got really low, you might also want to check this cap. This will lead to these main hoses in your radiator. But double check your owner's manual or good online source. You've got the best type of coolant for your make and model. Also, typically you want to match the same color and type what's already in here. Better not to mix and match if you can help it. And on the side you can also see a max fill and a minimum, so you don't want to fill all the way to the top. There's supposed to be some air gap. And when you work with the system, make sure the vehicle is turned off and is cooled down, just because the system works under pressure and that coolant can get to a boil. So you don't want to risk a bunch of poisonous coolant to spray out all over you. But to add when you're ready, you'll just push this down and twist about twice, and this pulls right off. And either with a funnel or straight from your diluted coolant jug, just fill as needed till you run that max mark. And then push and screw this back on all the way nice and tight when you're done. And if you need to, for the radiator cap, same process, just push down and twist about twice and this pops right off. You should see coolant just right here. And if you don't, just add some more as needed. Screw back on nice and tight. Once you've topped those off, I would start the motor for a few minutes, and as the new coolant starts to circulate through the motor, I'd check around all your engine bay, around your radiator, under the vehicle, around all your lines, see if you see any liquid starting to puddle. And if that is coolant, that'd be an indication that's an area you might have a leak where something needs repaired or replaced. And a way to tell that versus say water condensation forming is the coolant should have a slight coloration to it, should have a slight sweetness smell. You don't really want it on your skin, but say you have a glove on and feel it, it should feel slightly slick compared to coolant. Compared to water. So the coolant's slightly more slick than water. But I hope this is helpful. Hope you have a wonderful day.